C5 fold. C6 fold. C7, raise to 8,000. C8 fold. C9 fold.
Getting a look at the chip counts. Brad Goodman up top, 572,000 is our chip leader.
All side bluff, sir.
Since I put this jumper on,
Yeah, I'm gonna get it back up here. Worth more to me to see it in the photo.
right, this is the winner's photo, I don't have to pay you the 75. You want me to wear it in a winner's photo and then also pay the 75?
Big Kev asking about the 50k guarantee equaling 48,250. So all of the prize pools in Townsville, given it is one of the few series that actually has a player of the series attached to it, is going to have a deduction for the player of the series of, I believe, 2.5%, maybe 3%. I'm not entirely certain what that number comes out to.
C7 fold.
50k minus that 500, it's probably going to be about 3.5%. Brad with 10s. Just piles it in, covering Vivek, and is going to take it away.
50 into 24k is pretty good.
I do flip it.
Flip into the flip.
Oh, yeah, that was last night, wasn't it?
Today.
Oh, I know.
There was another one today.
You brought the other one, didn't you? Last night.
Save $500. That's a fucking great line.
A few familiar faces at this table. Cory Van Jarsveld, Matt Ginn, Liam Jehu, Scott Francis, James Hopkins, all of them no strangers to this type of event. It's going to be interesting to see how they choose to navigate this final table.
C7 fold to 8,000. C8 fold. C9 fold. C1 fold. C2 fold
not
to
play with the
8,000.
board.
Liam with the ace queen suited. It's going to find the raise to 8,000.
Battling with Grady and
Couple 10s and a 3.
He came second in satellite, then he came second in flips. He's rejects. Yeah, he's probably fired like 8 of them. C7, but 9.5. C2, C3, 4.
Poppy's going to bet the 5s and win that one. 9 players remaining at the 18 that entered.
No, quite a bit. Like a buy-in.
No, it was like 1.8.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to work out the number.
Elungless says, Mr. Commentator Man, hello, sir. Got Scotty Do in chat saying, let's go Scotty Do. Seeing double.
Oh, maybe they take the entries into the pot and not the full guarantee.
C4 fold. C5 fold. C6 fold.
James with the ace 10,
Fold.
raising it up.
C7 raised to 8,000. C8 fold. C9 fold.
Top 3 will be paid in this one with the min cash a whopping 4 buy-ins. Vivek with the ace queen suited for 24 big blinds.
C1 all in.
That was just jam.
C2 fold.
Oh, Liam wakes up with ace king.
C
Flicks it in as well. James obviously getting out of the way, and Vivek's going to need to locate a queen here to stay alive.
No, I didn't want to say it. GG, man. Thanks for playing the Centurion.
Said I was busting it.
You said on the flop too.
Let's see all 5 now.
Jack 10
29%, still roughly a third of the time. He's going to get there. Liam, though, with an opportunity to get up to 194,000. Let's see it. Jack high, 4-3 behind. No diamonds for either player. Oh, queen on the turn. Needs to fade a 10. Can't do it. Wow, GG's. Pretty crazy run out there.
I run so good, right?
Yeah, less than 90? Oh, sorry, you got 90?
That was so No, like, we had dinner on break and he was like, I was like, you're going to bust like pretty quickly. He's like, I think it's going to be with Ace King.
Ace King off as well. It's an Ace King off.
Yeah. And he just ruined it with fucking straight.
Very sure of this.
So greedy, man.
Check the tape. Did you burn a card? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope Cory wins it.
Nobody runs better. Got it in, got it came out good.
Cory's my pick.
Nah, I just run good. I just run
Stick
so
in the
good.
middle, right?
I just run the best, yeah.
We got Liam on tilt here.
Straight to the airport,
C5 fold,
Airport? No, we can't afford flights.
C6 fold, C7 fold, C8 fold, C9 fold, C1 fold.
Nine.
9. C2 raised
Raised
to
him
9,000.
Jack 8 offsuit to 9,000. Liam, Queen Jack in the small,
C3 close to 9.
decides to come along. Gary out of there. To a flop we go. A6-5 rainbow. This one's going to be well in the hands of the pre-flop aggressor, I would think.
8.
C2 bet 8,000.
We have 8,000 from Mac, going to continue.
C3 folds.
Down goes the Queen Jack. Nice aggression there.
Jack 9 too.
I was going to say Jack 9, but I had a Jack. Don't you want me punching to guess that? I was literally going to say it. I'm like, no, that's retarded. I have a Jack. Why would I say it?
Let us know who you guys are cheering for in the chat. I've got the YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook chats all open, so I can see everything pretty clearly. Let me know if my audio is coming through all right as well. Just made a couple of adjustments, so hopefully it should be nice and clean.
C6 fold, C7 fold,
All aces for CVJ.
C8 raised to 8,000. C9 folds, C1 folds,
Matt with the Queen Jack offsuit and the cutoff.
C2
Puts in the call. This is a pretty wide peel.
C3 folds,
Don't know if I'll be recommending this.
C4
Wonderful,
fold,
thank you very much. Now we're over to Evan.
C5 folds to
He's also going to put in the defend, so Cory in really good shape with these aces. And even better shape. Everybody improves in a way though. Evan with a gut shot, Matt just drawing to 1%, running queens for quads only. Cory obviously with top sets going to be taking a continuation bet here of 8,000.
8,000. C2 call 8. C5
Call from Matt and a call from Evan. Onwards we go to a turn card. will it be now? It is the most brick could possibly be, is the deuce of diamonds. Does peek its head out, and Cory's going to be very confident to continue putting chips into this one, but it's a difficult spot for him because he obviously wants to get value, but from what? Blocks all the top pairs. Queen X is probably going to fold on this street. Maybe something like 15-5 is the most he can get. No. Goes for 27. Half pot, snap fold, and he is going to pick that pot up to 41 big blinds. Liam's home with ace-10.
C3 raised to 8,000.
8k.
C4 fold. C5 fold.
1.8 million in play roughly, so these guys with hour-long levels, there's still going to be 180 big blinds in play in 4 hours time, so Scott locates the raise from the big blind with ace-jack offsuit. The type of hand that's going to potentially get him in a little bit of danger should Liam choose a 4-bet jam. Looks like he's going to peel. I'm not sure whether or not peeling off of this stack depth is the way to go, but he is going to come along in position. King high flop.
Six, 15,000.
1/4 is the size from Scott. I'm just going to win this one 1/4 of the time, only 2 10s remaining. Does have the ace of diamonds, which may be a consideration for him as the call goes in. 90,000 out there. Is he going to pick up extra equity on the turn? No. 7 of hearts is a brick, but after getting called on the flop, could be the spot where Scott may choose to slow down, worried about hands like King, Queen, King, Jack suited. Does check it over, and Liam now has an opportunity to steal this pot away.
C3 checks.
No, check, river. Is a board pairing 3. Scott could be left with a very difficult decision if he checks this once more. Ooh, Liam just snap checks it back, and the ace-jack's gonna win. I think he expected to win that one very often.
C8 raised to 8,000.
Oh, jacks for Cory. Picking up some pretty nice hands close together.
C9 raised to 21,000. C9 folds.
Mr. Hutton, I believe registration is done, yes.
C4
Also,
fold.
congratulations on your
C5
score
fold.
this morning.
C6 fold. C7 fold.
Cory 40 effective against a very active Brad. Just going to flat. No ICM implications as of yet, guys. Only top 3 paid. And that's not the flop you want to see with jacks, just one out. 52k in the middle. Brad very quickly reaching. Fires out 15. No, 18. Hey, it's better than 9th. He does put in the call. Queen of Hearts leaves Cory, still with 1 out. Brad, though, picks up the jack high flush draw. Not sure he's going to be slowing down. And an especially bad card for Cory to stick around with. He is going to fold to the 43k barrel.
Fold. Sit 1 call for 4,000. Sit 2 fold. Sit 3 call to 4,000. Sit 4 fold. Sit 5 fold. Sit 6 fold. Sit 7 fold. Checks. C1 checks. C3 checks.
Jack of diamonds on the turn.
C1 checks. C3 checks.
Another deuce on the river.
C8 checks. C1 checks.
Flush comes in.
C3 bet 10.5. C1 all in. Crush.
As we say, GG to Vivek.
Third of the big blind.
What's that?
You fold to a flop jam
Would I fold?
from his flop jam.
Would I fold? No.
C to fold. C3 raised to 8,000. C4 fold, C5 fold.
Ace Jack for Scott. Is he going to go for another 3-bet against Liam? Yes, he is.
C7 fold, C8 fold,
20k.
C9 fold.
Bit of a different dynamic than last time. Last time it was cut off against big blind. This time, ranges are much narrower, given Liam is opening from +1. I don't think he's going to be met with kindness here. He may even just get met with a jam. Nah, I think a jam's a little bit much.
Yes, guys.
I think something in the vicinity of 50k is going to be apt.
C3 all in.
No, he does just jam. That's greedy. Yeah, down it goes.
Small bit.
Longless says no sound coming through. Seems to be working on my end. Maybe just give your page a refresh.
Small bar. Small bar. C4 fold. C4 fold. C5 fold. C6 fold. C7 fold. C8 fold.
Thank you, Big Kev. Oh, we've got another cooler developing.
11 fold.
Jacks for Brad. Matt with the ace-king suited. This is blind be blind. 26 bigs effective. I imagine we're going to see a 3-bet here to around 25 to 28k. And the all-in, no doubt.
C2
Looks like he goes a little bit larger. 32. I think Brad is just going to be putting in a lot of those red chips. Yep, in it goes. Jacks against ace king. Let's see all 5.
C9 signal and C2 coast.
He's already got me today.
Big Kev reckons Brad's been running good and the Jacks will hold. Well, he's the favourite. 55% of the time, he will win this flip. Let's see what all 5 cards have to say, though. How about a window card? Jack. Not out of the woods yet. 10s and backdoor diamonds. 9. Only 4 10s. What will it be? The 5 of diamonds is no good. GG's to Matt Ginn. Out of here in 8th position. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.
The man from Melbourne,
One's good and that's
I believe. Somebody correct me on that. I believe Brad's from Melbourne. He's rocking a very familiar looking tilted red and black spade that I hear has been doing absolutely fantastic things down south as we have a new dealer come in. Shout out to Caitlin, doing a great job as always.
I'm not going to compete. You're going to come 4th. Already above expectations.
4 folds, 5 folds, 6 and 7 folds.
It's good to hear, Damien. Thank you so much for your input. Appreciate that.
I wouldn't say no. I haven't looked yet, but
And 9 folds.
I'm
Pretty sure you're well in front.
out of 9.
You're at a 9, dominating. Happy birthday.
Country Vic. Whereabouts Country Victoria? I actually had family that lived in Country Victoria. Well, kind of. I don't want to say Country Victoria isn't really right, but on the outskirts of Melbourne. So
5 folds.
up, I believe the range is called the Black Spur. I haven't been to Melbourne for a very long time.
Okay. 7 folds, 8 folds.
Nice to call for fixing throwdown. Please make
Grab with the 3-bet with kings.
Six calls.
Scott's going to come along with the ace-4 suited. North near the Murray. Ah, okay. A little bit further north than I've been. Queen 6-3, couple of hearts, all Brad.
Wishing to enter the NQ Classic main event flight 3, you'll have 15 minutes to do so. Registration will close after our 15-minute break. Last chance to get into the NQ Classic main event flight number 3.
Six calls.
Got your queen for me?
Queens.
Sorry?
Wasn't shopping for queens.
I did not say nice.
Yep, shopping for an ace.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Can have ice queen then?
No, just knit folded ace queen.
That's the answer. Okay.
I don't want to lose my $50.
6 and 7 calls.
That'd be a story to
Eight
tell,
folds.
that's for sure.
9 folds.
Draw with $50.
50 to 1 into whatever it is.
3 raised to 8,000.
That's greedy of you. Is that a 4-way ICM, is it?
Don't understand the letter cards.
5 calls.
Which are the end stands for mine?
Sorry?
Which are the end stands for mine?
Queen's just going to flat from the small blind instead of locating a 3-bet, and we see the King Jack 10 board.
4 checks, 5 checks.
Still in front with an open ender, but obviously not going to be too stoked to see that king out there.
Three bets, 7,000.
$7,000 from Liam.
4 raised to 30, 5 and 3 calls.
Gary with the raise to 30 and gets it done. Evan in the small blind with 14 bigs. Probably just a jam blindy blind, and he will pile it in. Scott obviously doing nothing with a flat tire. Blind still at 2-4. GP4967 tuning in on YouTube asking, good morning. Well, that is a stark contrast from where we are, asking where are they playing which country. Currently this tournament is being played in a little city called Townsville on the north side of Queensland in Australia, where it is roughly 10:40 local time in the evening. Ace Queen, Brad continues his hot streak going. Can't seem to locate a hand he doesn't want to play. Jack 7 for James is going to put in the call.
7 checks.
gut shot for both these guys.
Nine bets 8,000. See, 7 raised to 25.
Check raised to 25k from James. Obviously, Brad's going nowhere.
62.
In fact, he's 3-betting the flop to 62, and he's going to take that one down. Dean's asking if I've bet Jackson Young. You know, I actually have. He actually came in and did some commentary with me at the Aussie APL Millions. So yeah, I have met Jackson Young. It was a painful few hours. No. Cory, pocket fours, facing James. What is going to be from Mr. Hopkins? 9-6 offsuit. Looks like he's reaching for a raise.
7 raised to 12k.
Takes it to 12,000. Cory with sub 30 to start. Is he just going to jam? Wouldn't shock me if he did.
See,
He does. And the 9-6 is just going to disappear. $7:40 a.m. in the US. It is far too early for me. Anything with an A after the time is it's either way too late or far too early. I'm a strictly PM kind of guy.
Three folds. Four raised 11. 5, 6, 7, 4.
Gary's turn with the ace king takes it to 11,000.
8 fold.
Annie Johnston saying slay Bradley.
11.
Yasi reckons 10-8 suited is going to be a pretty good continuation for him.
See, 9 folds.
Does put in the call. To a flop we go. 28k out there. Is it going to continue going his way? No, it's not. Top 2 for Gary. Does have a gut shot. Only 3 queens remaining.
4 checks.
I don't think Gary is going to be... Whoa, he checks back. That gut shot becomes a double gut shot.
9 checks.
Any queen or 9 would give Brad the best hand, and I don't think Gary is going to check twice. Expect to see something like 15,000.
15.
I'm a time traveler. And Brad on the flop probably would have folded to a bet of this size, but on the turn, he's actually reaching for a raise.
47.
Maybe thinking that Gary doesn't have any good hands when he checks back the flop and he just gets jammed on. And the fold is made. Big pickup there for Gary.
Yeah.
Brad's aggression coming back to haunt him a little bit there.
Sorry.
You play the. What else did you play today?
The deep freeze and two that I skipped. Yeah.
Good for a stack now.
No. This is worth 3 times player.
Anyone be up next hand, 2,500, 5,000 ante.
Ace 10 for Evan.
C4 raised.
Caitlin letting everybody know that the blinds are going to be up next hand.
C5 still in.
2,500 as we see Gary opens to 10k and Evan with the jam with the ace 10.
6 and 7.
But this is a jam for around 16.5 bigs against somebody who hasn't been very active, so You're going to see whether or not Gary actually has a hand to pull off here with.
65.
Chad says Scotty do for the win. Folds from Brad again. Also out of there, Gary.
And C fold. C4 folds.
Fold of what looks like sixes he's made.
2.5, 5 his hands. 5k, 5k.
Blinds are up to 5,000.
That button.
Jack 9 suited for James. Takes it up to 10,000.
Ladies and players in the NQ Classic main event, you're welcome to retake your seats. This is your
Gary is going to defend the 6-2 suited.
Wishing to enter the main event, you have 3 minutes.
Flops a flush draw. Jack 5 the best hand, but Gary's not going to be going anywhere on the flop in a hurry. Tim wants Gary to do it for South Australia, but wants Cory to win, of course. 4 of hearts on the turn is a nice turn card for Gary. Actually picks up a straight flush draw. So that board is incorrect. Check the turn goes as he makes a straight to go along with his flush. So that board is incorrect, guys. It's actually Ace King 3 with the King 3 of hearts. And goes 30,000, and I think James is just going to let this one go pretty quickly.
Small blind, please. 2.5. 8 folds. 9 folds. Raise to 10k. 2.5. 4 folds. And 5 folds. Oh, sorry. Folds, 8 folds, I raise to 12k, 3 folds. 4 and 5 fold. 6 fold.
Brad with the Ace 4. finds the raise from the hijack. Nobody wants a piece.
Going for a full. Full house.
Eight folds. 9 folds. 3 raise to 10k. 4 folds.
Liam locating the raise with ace queen at 10,000.
6 folds. And 7 folds. Seven tracks. C3 bets 8k.
8,000 on the jack 6 deuce. James, middle pair backdoor flush draw, obviously not going anywhere. Four gives him more outs.
And 3 checks.
I don't think so.
7 bets 7k.
Block from James for 7,000.
And 3 calls.
Call gets flicked in from Liam, and he's going to pick up a pot, take him to 64 bigs.
Big line Cory.
Yeah, participation is like.
Nine folds. 3 folds.
Gary's turn with ace queen.
4 raise 11. 5 6 folds.
Yeah, it was insanely weighted with the participation stuff.
Seven raise to 35.
Participation like
8 folds.
like the relative. Might actually compare it because I did the
James trying to find a 3-bet against Gary.
Four calls.
Gary not going anywhere. James king 5 suited. 80,000 in the middle, good for 16 big blinds in the middle already. Ace 9 3.
but as operator, they
This is all Gary, and I think he's just probably just gonna jam on James if James bets.
but they didn't really control the markets. What's the price on this?
Dave's asking about the prize pool, saying 48,250 instead of a 50k guarantee. So there is a player of the series in Townsville for the Ville series. It's one of the only player of the series outside of the APL Million that runs per year. 3.5% of the prize pools go towards player of the series, and 3.5% is 1,750.
Seven checks.
Check after flop bet call.
4 bets 30. 7 flops.
30,000. Very milky size from Gary, and a snap fold from James. Gary up to 68 blinds.
Three folds, four folds, five folds, 6 and 7 folds. That's 8.
Feeling like Jack just suited. Okay, give me a hand I can play. One of the very few things I appreciate.
Brad's still that chip leader, 754,000. Evan, our shorty, with 73k. Shorty, I say, but still 15 big blinds, so still plenty to work with.
As a throwdown players, 1,000, 2,000, 2,000, next up is blinds have increased, 1,000, 2,000, 2,000. Thursday throwdown players. 1, 2, 2 next time. Brenda.
8 raised to 10k.
Raise from the King Queen from Cory. Got Damo cheering on CBJ.
3 folds.
Gonna get this one through.
Yeah, I haven't had a look at the actual schedule. Like,
5 folds, 6 folds, 7 folds, 8 folds, 9 folds,
yeah, that's the big
3 calls option, 4 raised to 15, 3 folds. Sorry. Six raised to 10k, 7, 8, 9 folds. Three folds. 4 folds.
Ace Queen for Scott, raising to 10,000. Liam with the flat from the button with 10s. Evan's going to come along with the 4-3. King 5 deuce, as the 4-3 actually has the second most equity here against these 10s.
And 3 checks.
Check, check, check. Turn 6 is a nice one. If you're defending the 4-3 offsuit multi-way, that is the turn you want to see. He has the nuts.
6 bets,
Is
10k.
Scott going to reach out? He is. 10,000.
10.
They were saying Brad folded ace king. I don't think he was at the table. His hand got mucked.
C5 5 raised to 30.
10 call, click to 30 from 10,000. I think the ace queen is going to get out of the way.
Nice one, Scotty.
See 6 folds. And see 3 folds. It was check, 10, call, 30, fold. Yep. Raised to 10. See 8 raised to 25, 9 folds. 3 folds. 25. 25. 4 folds. 5 and 6 folds and 7 folds.
Cory with the king jack 3 bet's going to take that one down.
What's that? Oh yeah, probably in 2 seconds, right? Yeah. Oh, awesome. That looks sick.
Okay, hold podcast.
Yeah.
9 raised to 12.
Let's walk it, yeah.
3 folds. 4 folds.
Ace 3 for Brad.
5 folds.
Scott in the small blind, 16 big blinds and 6s. Could qualify.
Yeah.
Well, I played the code at 13 nights in rotation and the structure is super friendly.
Yeah.
You play day 1 at night, day 2 the next one, and then day 1 at the next one.
Oh, right, okay, yeah,
Well,
awesome.
it's structured so you can just get out and go.
Yeah, nice.
Biggest fine, 1600 Australian.
Yeah, awesome. So not too pricey either.
Oh, yeah.
Seat 9, 3 and 4 fold. Seat 5 raised to 10k. Seat 6 calls.
Evan, queen jack suited, raising to 10,000. Scott going to put in the flat from the button off of 16 bigs with queen 10. To a flop we go. Jack 7 deuce. Evan with top pair is the best hand.
Seat 5 raised up at 10.
Yeah, that was sick. Sounds like it's a lot.
And 6 folds.
I was like, I don't think you're the type to
biggest, oldest looking guy in the world. I can't believe that photo of you with shave. Like a sixth grader.
4 folds. 5 folds. 6 folds. 7 raised to 10k. 8 folds. 9 folds.
I've only ever known you as a kid, so without it, you don't even look like you without it.
Ace 8 and King Jack. Threes and a 5. The ace high still the best hand. We know that James loves to fire though, so it's going to be difficult for the ace 8 to hang on. No, check, check. Turn 4 gives that ace a gut shot.
C3 checks. And 7 checks.
Check once more. Will he be bailed out on the river?
3 checks.
Yes, he will be. Wow, Jack of Diamonds.
7 bets 15.
$15K from James, and the ace high is considering what the best option is here. Time bank used. Fold is eventually made.
C5 raised to 11. 6 and 7 folds. 8 folds. 9 folds. 3 folds. 4 folds.
Let us know if you guys are having a good night, what you're up to on this fine Thursday? Is it Thursday? Yeah, on this fine Thursday, sure.
Can you check my stats, bro?
Let us know where in the world you're watching from. We've got somebody tuning in from the US so far is the furthest away.
What are you mulking?
Pardon?
What are you mulking?
PLO.
7 folds. 8 folds. 9 folds. 3 folds. C4 raised to 15.
Harry with a raise to 15,000. I expect to see something pretty strong in his holding. So strong that Queen 9 actually goes down.
Eight folds. 9 raise 11, 3 folds. 4 and 5 folds.
Adam Burke saying up the Goodman. He's doing pretty good so far, man, actually. He's actually flying. 780,000, good for almost 8 stacks. Cruising along. 984, couple of hearts. Jack 10 for Brad. Open ender, 2 overs. $10,000 is the wager and a quick fold from James. There's been a raise out of turn here.
I mean, you know the rules. You get your options. You're just out of turn. Raise.
Oh, okay, so the action will come back to Liam. Liam, you have all your options.
I have what?
You still have all your
Yeah,
options.
yeah. If I limp, the raise stays or?
Yes.
Yeah.
So seat 3 calls 5k, seat 4 raise 11, 5 and 6 fold.
Right, due to the out of turn nature of this, looks like we are going to see a limp from Liam and a raise stands to 11,000 from Gary, and now James with the ace queen
7 raise to 30.
takes it to 30,000. What is Liam going to do now that he's facing this 3-bet?
3 folds.
Decides to fold. Gary,
And
also going to fold.
Yeah, I mean, so I mean, like me raising there. You going for limp jam?
Maybe.
you're dealing a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If I had ace, I would have put it that way. That's my card reader. I don't know what you're going to do about it.
Disappeared from the line. He's like, that's my card reader.
He said, I thought you folded because I were on your card reader. I'm like, I don't know what that means. I don't know how they're out of your sight when they're right next to you. I did have 10,000 chips in my hand right here as well.
Liam, thanks for the 5-man.
That's alright, it's fine. It's up to silver. 10.
Seat 2 raise to
Raise
10.
to 10,000 this time from Liam.
Scissor fold, silver fold, fold.
10.
Scissor fold, 10. Seat 9 fold to 10.
Brad comes along with king 4.
Oh, sorry.
Change given. Let's see your file. Let's see the flop, sorry. A couple deuces and an 8, as Liam does have this ace-high flush draw. Very much the best hand against the king high from Brad.
This rate bet 7k. Sit 9 4.
7k and a snap fold.
C4 fold. 5 fold. 6 fold. 7 fold. 8 fold.
Action folding around to Brad. An ace for 20 big blinds against Liam.
Sit 9.
So he's just going to raise it up to 16,000. I don't think 5-4 suited is going to be going anywhere, especially in position, and he does put in the call. Oh, a 4 for both of these guys.
Sit 9. Bet 50 and pop. This rate call to 15 and a half. Yeah. 8%.
Call of 15-5 is made. 68k now. Roughly a pot-sized bet behind. Turn card is the 7 of clubs. Flush draw now for Liam, as well as this pair of 4s. I don't know why the card reader says 3 of diamonds. That is incorrect. We're having some issues with the card reader today. 22,000. Very easy call, I think, here from Liam. Just going to try and realize this. Does just flick it in. Needs a club on the river or a 5. What will it be?
9, bet 100.
It's 100k and no snap from Liam, so that flush must not have gotten there. Time bank used. Look at the board from this angle. I can see 9, 7, 4, 7. We're not sure what the river is just yet. Another time bank used. Looks like he's really thinking about putting this call in. Jack 10 bricks, 10-8 bricks maybe. All of those straight draws brick, another time bank used. Still not sure what this river card is.
No, you had fucking nothing on the turn.
Read's not exactly accurate. He is bluffing, but with a hand that is ever so slightly better than yours if the river didn't change anything.
Is this recall?
Call's made. As it was an ace on the river. Liam does hit the payout desk.
C1, C2, C3.
Brad collects another scalp and he moves up to 178 big blinds.
Talking to the open to get point.
Brad with roughly half the chips in play right now. Six-handed.
I didn't think I had more than. Yeah, I didn't think I had him on the floor.
Big front.
I thought he had the 9.
See if I fold. Six fold, seven fold, eight fold. Hit 9, raise to 13,000. Queen of diamonds.
No, it was easy.
Equal fold.
P9 suited for Brad, raised for 13,000. It's going to take it down. 901,000 chips. It's more than half the chips in play. $100,000 chips to start.
Six fold, seven fold.
Yeah, you open cut off.
CBJ's turn with Ace King.
Raise to 10,000.
Make it
See 9 folds. 4 folds.
The cocktail menu Super Hyper Turbo must be running in the background.
See 5 folds, 10,000. Heads up. See 5 checks. See 8, bet 6,000.
Couple threes and a queen. Evan may peel one off here with Ace High.
Call to 6,000.
Yeah, he does.
What are you playing?
See 5 checks.
What are you playing?
See 8 checks.
The 6 on the river means that this Ace King is going to arrive to the river with the best hand.
See 8. Bet 11.5.
$11.5 is a very sneaky value bet from Cory, and he's going to take it down. No payoff there from Evan. Evan keeps himself north of 20 bigs. It's a great question, Moxley, asking how long are they playing for tonight. I'm not actually certain what the wrap-up time is this evening. Let me check with the team on site.
C7 fold. Base fold. C9, red to 12 southern. Put a yellow in your front stack. 4 folds, 5 folds.
Ace deuce for Brad Scott. Not going to defend the 7-5 suited off of 10. Obviously off of 10 bigs, you're a bit worried about how short you are, but this hand plays really nicely. So I've just received word that I think the plan is that we're just going to play this one down. We have no set finish at this venue. So we're going to have to see how things go.
Chip away at someone in the front.
Love the opportunity. Just find the right spot to turn the 7 high to the play.
If you guys have any questions, feel free to send them through in the chat. I've got all of them open. I'll be doing my very, very, very best to answer all of them as good as I possibly can. Can't promise I'm going to get anything right, but, you know, it's the thought that counts, apparently.
C6 all in. C7 call.
Damo, yes, kind of. I'm not entirely sure if that's 100% accurate, but I believe they can play until a certain hour as we see the Jack 9 in against the Queen 10, blindy blind.
I want a sick flop. 2 pairs.
No sick flop for you. Queen 5-4 is the least sick flop you could have. 6 of clubs on the turn will seal it. GG's to Scotty Francis, unable to improve. And he is not going to be adding another trophy to his collection. Obviously won the 120 earlier today for about 1,800. Decided to jump in this one, but no can do.
C9, red to 12 southern. C4 folds. C5 all in.
So we have a jam from Evan. Oh, and James wakes up with 10s this time. We could be down to 4 in a matter of hands.
112. 112,000.
Jam for 112k. In goes the call. No rejam.
C8 fold. C9 fold.
Evan is going to need to find a deuce to stay alive.
They didn't do it all.
I feel good about that. I feel good about my hand. I feel worried.
Reckons he feels good about it. He is 22%. That's an eerie number. You already saw a 10 was folded, so. Let's see, all 5. A couple of spades there could help. King isn't any help though. It's a deuce, it's a 5, we say GG. Evan Mijo out in 5th as we're down to our bubble, and this is a massive bubble, guys. So the buy-in for this one was $2,500. The min cash for this is almost 10,000. So basically 5 buy-in turnaround here.
C4 fold. C7 raise to 4,000. C6 fold. C9 fold.
It's going to come around quick now.
Yeah.
C7 raise to 10,000.
$10,000 from James, and Cory with queens takes it to
raise
25.
25,000. C9 fold. C4 fold.
Timu asking how my series is going so far. I am not under any limelight this series. I'm not playing at all. I'm not on site this time. So my series has been kind of uneventful from that standpoint.
Yeah.
This is actually my first time jumping into the commentary booth for the series, so I'm excited to see some stuff going on. As it's actually an all-in and a call. James decides to pile it. Cory needs to hold on here with the king jack against the with the queens against the king jack. Couple of clubs. Queen of clubs in Cory's hand, and the queen on the turn changes the outs around. 8 is safe on the river.
Run big round. C8 fold.
Ace 10 for Brad on the button. Gary in the small blind with 4s might want to get involved.
9 raised to 15,000.
Typically it's around the same at the moment, I will say. Greg?
C7 fold to 15. 3 lines.
Queen, Jack, deuce, gut shot
C4 check.
for the ace 10.
C7 checks. C9 bet 12,500. 12,500. C4 fold, C7 fold. raise to 12,000. C4 fold. C7
Queen Jack
fold
from
to 12.
Brad raising to 12k.
C8 fold.
Cory in the big blind 4-3 gets out of the way. James, though, wants a piece with the 9-7 and the small blind.
C7 check.
Flops a pair of 9s. Queen Jack with a gut shot.
C9, bet 11.5.
$11.5k is the wager from the Queen Jack. With a backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw, I don't think we're going to be seeing this hand go anywhere just yet.
C7 check. C9, bet 26.5.
Queen of Hearts on the turn gives the Queen Jack the best hand as Brad's run continues. Can't be stopped, seemingly.
C4 fold. C7 fold. C8 fold to 5.
Talk about next best thing this time.
C9 check.
Both you guys.
8, 4, ace. Ten of spades on the turn. 2 pair comes to fruition for Cory.
C8, bet 15,000. C9 fold.
Cory's going to win this one. Damo asking how long the blinds are. We're looking at 1 hour long blinds.
C7 fold. C8 fold. C9 raised to 17,000. C4 fold.
I'll end it at that.
Still at 4.
I don't know if you're asking me or him, but
I'm asking the both of you, but
nah, I'm good, thanks, man. You'll give me diarrhea. Sorry? 2 big tigers. Are you with
C9
Liam?
fold.
Yeah, yeah. definitely going to bed.
C4 fold to 5,000.
Liam, wasn't he trying to tell?
Nah, you're not. 17.
C7 raised to 17. C4 fold.
Had to.
A lot happening here at the moment. Demo saying so potentially this could go for a fair few more hours. Yeah, this one definitely could go well into the early hours of the evening. We're just going to have to see how it eventuates and how aggressively these guys want to play.
C9 raised to 12.5. C4 fold, C7 fold. C8 fold.
All right, Damo, no dramas. Thanks for tuning in for a bit. All of you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate the viewership always.
Hey. Hey. What is that paying? Is that paying? Coming close?
C4 fold.
Wait till they pay.
C7 fold.
Get it.
C8 fold.
Got me the eagle on.
I'll play that.
C7 fold. C8 raised to 11. C9 fold.
Raise from Cory with the King 10.
C4 fold.
Yeah, 15-minute break, guys.
And we are going to head on a 15-minute break, guys. We'll be back in roughly 15 minutes. The action will continue with this Centurion relatively soon. Well, welcome back from the break, guys. Hope you had a good one. Back to four-handed action in the Centurion. We're pretty even across the board. Gary, James, and Cory all with just sub 50 big blinds.
Nice.
The man in charge is Brad Goodman. 161 bigs, 966,000.
Heads up.
Plenty of biscuits to be in control of. 986 Rainbow. Both these guys with straight draws. James with an open-ender.
7 bet 6K.
6,000.
And 4
And the fold.
Folds. 4 folds. 7 calls. And 8.
Call from James from the small blind. Check from Cory.
Heads up.
Queen 10, 5. King high still the best hand.
Checks. 8 bet 6. 7 folds. Four folds. C 7 raise to 12. 8 folds.
Ace King for James. Brad coming along with Jack 6. Ace 5, 6. Clubs, James with a nut up draw and top pair. Brad with a pair of 6s though.
Big flop. Not my board.
James does bet and he wins it straight away.
Right? Blues in front, please.
That is.
Blues in front, please. Blue chips in front, please.
These are 500, yep.
Racing off the blue chips.
Ace and 9.
Go seat 4 and seat 7.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Cory raising at 13,000.
9 folds. And
Gary going to put in the call with the Jack 10 suited. King of Hearts on the turn, as this ace high is still the best hand.
4 checks.
That's on Fire is asking about the payouts. You can see them in the pinned comment up top.
And 8 checks. 4 checks. And 8 checks. Table, please. Jack high. Ace.
Jack high, no good. Ace high gonna win it.
Raise to 13.
$13,000 from Cory.
Nine raise, 32. 4 and 7 and 8.
Is it? Oh, 4 numbers. 5 over 13.
Deuce is not going to come along. Interesting.
Tomorrow, right?
Not this month.
Sure?
Yeah, it is tomorrow. So, in about 11 minutes. Friday.
Yeah, yeah.
Corner Friday, 13.
Nine folds. 4 and 7 folds. Big one, please. Four and 7 folds. 8 folds.
Limp from Cory. Brad with King 10 dominating.
9 raises, 26 and 8 folds.
Keep running into it when you leave.
Big one, please. 66. Seven folds. See, 8 raised to 13. Nine calls and 4 folds.
Jack 9 and King 6 to the board we go. Ace 5 for Rainbow.
Eight bets, 13.
13K from the Jack high. Backdoor spades, backdoor straight draw for the King 6. He's going to come along. It's going to take more than one street to get this one done, Cory, and the deuce adds a straight draw to that 6, so I think it's going to take more than one street.
And 8 checks.
Check, check it goes. River card. Needs to be one of 6 outs for Cory to have the best hand. What will it be?
9 bets, 26. 8 folds.
Does look like one of them, the 8 of spades, is no good.
Yeah,
And the king 6 will win that one. Jack 10 for Gary facing, Brad first with the ace queen.
Raise 15.
Takes it to 15k.
See 4 calls.
Call from Gary is going to allow James to come along with the Jack 7 suited, I would think. And he does.
7 calls.
Couple 10s and a 7 as Gary flops very nicely.
4 checks.
98% lock on this hand.
Oh, please take your seat.
See 9 bets 11k. $11. 4 calls. And 7 calls.
Another 7 on the turn seals it. That's bad news for James.
See 4 bets 28.
Exactly 1/3 from Gary.
Please, players. 1 minute.
James not going to be going anywhere, I wouldn't think, but
Please park your seat.
it's hard to imagine Gary leading out multi-way like this with anything less than a full house.
See 7 calls.
In goes the call.
9 calls.
Fold from ace queen. Eight on the river.
4 bets 50.
50,000, and for that amount, I don't think James is ever folding. It sucks, but I don't think you can ever fold for that amount. You lose to a 10 very often. We've seen James make some massive folds before. Most notably at the Aussie Millions main event back in 2018. Or 2019. Not sure if this is going to be one of those scenarios. He doesn't seem like he likes it. He has a jack which blocks the combos of jack 9 that might have got there that may still bet this river, but even then, I doubt they will. Flushes also would probably check on a double paired board. He's got to hope that he's chopping, but he's probably not chopping enough, and he does eventually let it go. Wow, nice discipline. Gary moves up to second in chips.
Hoping I'm chopping.
Nine folds. See 4 raise to 12. 7 folds.
Gary raising to 12k.
Sorry, it's 12.
Yeah, 12. And see 8 calls.
8-6 is going to defend. Looks like a jack 9-4 flop, or even a king 9-4
2
flop.
of hearts, king of hearts, 6 of diamonds.
Nope.
See 4
King
bets
6
16.
deuce, so I'm all kinds of incorrect. Check back call. There's the 9 on turn.
4 checks.
Ace of Diamonds, River, and either player with one. Pair of sixes is the best hand. Is Gary going to bluff at this one? It's the only way that he's going to want to win this hand. Nah. Turns over the fours, and that's going to be no good.
Brandon, I just have another card that's like stuck. Sorry. 3 of clubs. Yeah. I just think it's gonna take really
Do we get the concourse and stuff?
Can we pause the
Do
pot?
we get the concourse or is this 2 seconds?
He's just gonna come.
Okay.
I heard you the first time. Sorry to be rude. Thanks. It's like, look at the corner, like look at the top edge of one of the cards. Like it had like a, can you see it? I'm just diligent. That's not true.
Kalen picking up on an issue with one of the cards has now been fixed.
4 folds, 7 folds, and 8 folds. Look like it's look at like the short end of the card on the it's like a chunk out of it. It had like it was like frayed. If I see it, I can't. 7 folds, 8 folds.
Ace-7 for Brad,
9 raised to 20.
raising it up to 20,000.
And 6 4 calls. Heads up.
Queen 8-4 this pair of 8s for Gary with that backdoor king of diamonds is the best hand.
And you put in 16 and see 4 calls.
One
So
yellow.
16. Yeah.
Another 4 in the turn.
That's 30. Four calls.
Ten River does not give the ace the best hand. Is he going to fire up a third shell? Yes, he is.
9 bets 51.
51,000. Call's getting counted out.
And 4 calls.
Gets flicked in. Ace high no good. Gary up to 392,000.
Gotcha. Old lady in his with himself.
$3K please. Eight folds. Small blind, 3K please. to 15.
Raise from Brad this time to 15. Oh, James wakes up with queens. Gary
C4 calls.
flicks in the
15.
call from the small blind with king 9 offsuit, and James 37 big blinds.
C7 raised to 58.
Takes it north to 58,000. Maybe a little bit steamed after that last hand that he played against Gary. Hasn't folded yet.
10 seconds.
Using a time bank, we're going to see some potential out-of-line fireworks here.
C9 calls.
Eventually lets it go. Gary
And 4 folds.
also going to let it go.
C9 and C4 fold.
Blind be blind action now. James queen 6. Probably a hand you just want to limp. It's going to raise it instead. Makes it 3.5 bigs. Cory obviously letting it go.
And 7 fold. 8 folds.
Pretty good at picking up hands.
Well, you're very good at avoiding.
I don't know about that. Walked straight into a bunch of
Maybe you lost me.
I'll play that.
Seven folds. 8 folds. Nine raised, 15.
15k from Brad. In the small blind, Gary with 9-4 offsuit. No desire to stick around, I wouldn't think.
Small blind, please. 3K.
Got to talk to the cone cheering on Hop. CBJ with the ace-5 suited. Oh, queens for Brad.
It's the 8 raised to 13. 44 and 7 fold.
44k is the raise. Cory just going to let go of the ace-5. Good discipline there.
I was behind that. Believe it or not.
Well, even if you're in front of it, it was going in.
Good read.
And if you're in front of it and it goes in, like, don't be off.
Nine folds. 4 folds. 7 folds, 6k. 8 What's up?
7 and 10, 6. King and a couple of 4s.
Bet 6.
Bet and a call. Jack of clubs on the turn.
7 jacks.
12.
And see 8 bet 12, 7 folds. You're not the big blind. Oh, sorry. Four raise to 12k, 7 folds.
12,000 is the raise from Gary.
See 8 folds.
Call from Cory. Brad now, with ace-8 of his own, is going to put in the raise.
Four folds.
Down goes the first ace-8, and I expect the other 8x hand is going to go away as well.
You watch this, right? Yeah, what? Jack of hands is bet nine. The double kick or you actually set a timer up.
You're the big blind.
Fold it, so I had a feeling this was looking at
7 folds.
right ace nine.
8 folds.
Probably folded it short.
9 folds, 6k.
You gotta mix it up. You gotta mix it up.
4 checks.
Sometimes you gotta crack.
Heads up.
Queen, 5-3, 2 diamonds.
9 bets 12 and 4 folds.
12,000 from Brad. Jack 6 suited.
4 calls. And 7 calls. Three-ways.
Ace, Queen, 5.
4
James
checks.
with the best hand, top pair.
9 bet 16. 4 folds. And 7 calls. 7 checks. And 9 checks.
To the river, and this ace is the best hand.
7 bets 26.
Gonna try and extract some value. Hasn't gotten out of line on rivers as far as bluffs go. This could be an opportunity for him. He blocks 6-4. And for this size, it may seem that James is going relatively thin. Nope, just a touch to let it go.
Every time I come over, you win a pot, so maybe I'll just keep coming back.
Keep walking back and
Yeah.
forth.
I'm going to bed. Good luck.
Thanks, bro. See ya. Thanks, man.
You deal with what, guys?
Thanks, alright.
Caitlin changing out. Fresh dealer coming in.
Alright, see you, Ryan. Have a good race, man. Will do.
Folds. 4 bets, 17. Folds.
Gary gonna find a
Folds,
raise. 17k. Ooh, Cory. Wakes up with jacks. Just going to call the almost 3x. To the flop we go. And it is ace high. Gary with the best hand.
4 bets, 25,000.
It's 25k. The backdoor straight draws to the 10 and the 7. It wouldn't surprise me if Cory comes along, and he will. Turn is the king of diamonds. He does add that straight draw. Queen now will give him the best hand. Queen or
4
jack.
bets, 25,000.
Another 25k. Price that may seem almost too good for Cory, and he does flick in another call. River card, what will it be? Not what he wants.
Check.
Ace chops all the other aces now. Ace 3's good, and the jacks are just going to get marked.
Okay, 6,000 to play. Four raises to 20,000.
King 10 for Gary.
7 folds.
20,000. And I think off the back of seeing that raised to 17k last hand, Corey's going to be a little bit suspicious on these sizes. He is just going to flat the small instead of 3-betting it with ace jack. So we are going to head to a flop. Which comes with a couple of aces.
8 checks.
2 spades.
4 bets, 25,000.
25k from Gary, and I think Cory should just keep the flat going. Don't think raising this is going to accomplish anything.
8 calls.
Does just call. Turn card is a queen, so Cory now has Gary drawing dead. Check, check, it goes. River is quads. With the snap check back on the turn, I'm not sure whether or not Cory is going to be able to extract any value, though. Spades do brick.
8 bets, 65.
65,000 is the bet. 2/3.
4 bolts.
Got a few people cheering on CVJ in the chat. Come on, CVJ, let's do it. Past 12:38 local time. In the AM now.
Go small and big blind. You're 3 still. You're 3. Red. You're 6-6. Button's there. And 6-6. Six to play. 7 folds. 8 raises.
King on for Cory.
13,000.
13,000.
9 folds.
13.
13,000. 4 calls. Change this, please. Checks. Eight checks. Four checks.
Ace of Spades turn is a nice one for Cory to keep barreling.
Bets 24,000, 4 folds.
It is a double gutter, but it's going to be let go.
Folds. Nine folds. 4 calls and more. Heads up. Bets 10,000. 7 calls.
9 of Spades on the turn as Gary picks up a straight draw to go against. Sorry, James picks up a straight draw to go against the mystery hand of Gary.
4,000. 4 calls. Last card. Four checks.
Deuce River as this queen is no good.
Four
James
bets,
reaching,
40
firing.
40,000.
40k. Gary just folds. James gets away with one.
Your small blind. $6,000 to play. 9 folds. 4 folds. 7 folds.
Sorry? Where?
I folded. Yes,
Which
in
hand?
folds. 8-1. Yep.
The, where you busted?
No?
It was like
you're right.
9 bigs, wasn't it?
Yep. Oh, right. 4 raises to 15.
Nah, bro.
7
So,
folds.
the queen's
8
You're
folds.
gonna jam 8, 9,
Ace 3 for Gary. Over to Brad. Queen Jack.
7, 8, 6, 7,
Queen High probably was good, to be honest, Moxley.
9 calls.
Yeah.
What's up? 10 back to you.
Plays itself. I guarantee you it's exactly how it's going to play out.
Couple 7s and a 9 as both these
Four
players
checks.
with.
What are you in now? Alright. Oh, fuck.
9 bets, 21,000. 4 calls. 1,000. Last card.
I don't know. Do they have a lockout here? Probably 4. Something like that. I don't think they'll make it probably 4.
9 bets. 37. Call. 37. 4 calls.
37 in the Ace High
Ace
call.
Of hearts.
As Queen Jack continues to slip down. Brad from 960k to 788.
Okay, 366. Three, Brad. Okay, 6,000 to play. 7 folds. 8 raises to 13,000. Nine raises to 46,000.
Ooh, we've got a couple of hands developing here.
4 raises to 106,000.
Gonna raise, 3 bet, 4 bet. 5s are obviously out of here. What's the Jack 10 Sue gonna do?
9 folds.
Getting a little bit frustrated that he keeps running into it. Gary picking up yet another one and showing the aces. Up to 425,000 he goes.
Okay, 366.
What's that?
Lovely, isn't it?
Okay, 6 to play. 8 folds. 9 raises, 15,000. 4 folds. 7 folds. You got small blind? Thank you. $6,000 to play. Nine folds. 4 folds.
Ace 9 for James.
7 raises, 21.
Looks in the raise, blind be blind. Cory without a hand, gonna have to keep folding.
Phones down, please. 6,000 to play. 4 folds. 7 raises, 12,000. 8 folds. 9 folds. A big blind against the 6. $6,000 to play. 7 folds. 8 folds.
Please make your way back to your seats.
Same story every time.
Sixes for
9
Brad.
raises. 18,000.
What do you mean, Stern? King 7 is going to come along, so to a flop we go. It's like Ace Queen 9.
9 bets, 16,000. 16.
16,000.
4 calls.
Calls made from the King High. We got a bit of a float action here. Turn card is a brick.
9 checks. 4 checks. Last card.
Check, check, 9 river.
Nine bets. 23,000. 4 folds.
So 50k guaranteed, and then there's a 3.5% that goes towards the player of the series. So 3.5% of 50,000 is 40.
Eight
Is
folds.
1750, which is deducted to make it 48,250.
9 folds. 4 calls. More. Seven raises. 18,000. 4 folds. Thousands play. 9 folds. 4 raises to 15. 7 folds.
$15,000 from the ace queen. Cory going to come along with 7-8 suited. 50 bigs effective. To the flop we go. Ooh, spicy one. Couple of hearts. Gut shot backdoor flush draw for Cory. Ooh, but the nut flush comes in immediately for Gary.
8 checks. 4 checks on the last card.
Check, check. River. Another heart. Cory just not stabbing until the river.
13. 8 bets. 13,000.
It was exactly 1/3. Gary is going to be clicking this one up.
Four raises to 50.
Does make it 50.
8 folds.
Snap fold goes down.
Red. That's fine. 6 play. 4 folds. 7 folds. 8 folds. Cut. To play. Seven folds. 8 folds. Nine calls 6,000. Any more? No more.
Brad
Done.
calling the 6K. Gary coming along king 5 suited to a flop now. Looks like all paint.
9 bets. 12,000.
Maybe not all paint. It's like king jack 5.
Four calls.
No, king jack 6. So a pair for both these guys. Turn card now is the deuce of spades, giving Gary a king high flush draw.
9 bets. 22,000. $22,000. 22.
$22,000 this time from Brad. Call from Gary. 86k in the middle. River card. What will it be? It is the Ace of Hearts. Check from Brad. Check back from Gary. Shows that king, and that's going to win.
Eight folds, 9 folds. 4 core, 6, no more. Up. Four checks.
Jack 5-3 all hearts. Another player with
7
one.
bets,
James with a gut shot.
8,000. 4 folds.
10 high. Not going to stick around. On quickly.
Okay, 6,000 to play. 9 folds. Up to 4 folds. 7 folds.
Mine to be up next hand. 4,000, 8,000, 8,000. Big blind.
Thank you. Okay, 6,000 to play. Four raises, 20,000. Seven folds.
20k from Gary as the blinds are 366, but they will be up to 488 in a moment. Cory, we've got kings, 43 bigs. He's going to take it to 60 to 65.
8 raises, 5,000. Nine folds.
Does make it 65. Gary with the queen 10. Probably just going to let it go as well, I would think.
Four folds.
Yeah, he does decide to fold.
Okay, blinds are up. The blinds are 4,000, 8,000, 8,000 empty. Okay, 8,000 to play.
Blinds are now up. King queen for James.
Raises to 16,000.
Tables is your 3-minute call for the main event.
Eight folds. Nine raises to 57,000. 4 folds.
$57 is the wager from Brad. James in position with the king queen.
7 folds.
Just decides to let it go.
Favourite hand. You have to show it. Paid me 1.9 million at Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Ace king of diamonds.
Okay,
I
yours
flopped the
4.
royal at Crown Casino playing.
And you're 8-8.
I heard about that. Is it ace king?
You're 8-8. $8,000 play.
It's asking about V pips. I'll have a chat to my production crew and see what we can do for you.
8 raises to
It's going to be
16,000.
pretty high given we've been four-handed for a while.
Nine raises to 55,000. 4 folds, 7 folds, and 8 folds.
Everyone needs to go with course. I said I'm going to have to get the hand in a second.
Okay, 8,000 to play.
Brad with the queen 10. He's going to get 3-bet again. See how his reaction's going to be this time, though.
Still here. We have it. Actions are 9.
What's the action now that he's done it?
Well, he's folded. And he's bet out 25. No action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Full
he-
options. You've got full options.
Do what you want to do. Then plays dealers 2,500, 5,000, 5,000, 2,500, 5,500.
So
Dealers.
buy that 25k stands, right? He bet out
Yes,
a turn
yes.
and he folded.
It stands.
Another raise out of turn from Gary once again.
A 4 bet 25.
Last time he did fold when there was action ahead of him. This time he's got
9
the
plus
goods.
8,000, and then it comes back in 8 folds, and now it comes to 9. And now 9 raises to 115.
And then the raise to 115. Oh, wow. This is a spicy one.
And 4 calls.
In goes the call. This is a massive pot from seemingly nowhere. Brad saw Gary do this earlier and thought that he was out of line like he was last time, but this time he's got the goods. Needs to improve massively. Can he do that? Oh, he flops an open-ender.
Nine bets, 16,000.
16K. Tiny flop bet. And a call. Queen on the turn. As Brad has the best hand now, but Gary has a gut shot.
9 bets, 45,000. 4 calls.
45 and a call. River card is a 7.
9 checks.
Brad checks it. Gary turns over.
4 checks.
Ace king, and that's not going to be the best hand.
Queens win.
Really hoping you fired that river then.
Okay, got Zara back. Good luck.
I'm not firing that river at all, I don't think.
You guys all happy to pause the clock, stop for a quick toilet break.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, happy with that, Gary? Yeah.
Bathroom
We'll
break
play,
now?
we'll play one hand.
Play one hand, yeah, that's fine.
No, wait. Hate's gone?
It looks like these guys are going to go for a toilet break at the conclusion of this
I'll wait
hand.
for her to get back.
Big blind, please. C4 raise to 25, 7 folds, 8 folds.
25k from Gary. Jacks for Brad. These guys keep going at each other.
So 9's all in.
Jams on him.
You're really playing hardball, aren't you?
Four folds.
It's like the fold is going to get made.
Brian, are you busy? Can I come and bring us
I'm
table?
done, you're going to set in 20 minutes anyway.
Big blind, please. 8 and 8. Seven raises to 16. 8 folds. 9 folds. And C 4 calls.
Ace 9 and Jack 7 we go.
Right.
We'd like to pause the clock for a 2-minute toilet break after this.
Thanks, Ryan.
10, 8, 3. James with a gut shot and a flush draw.
7 by 16. Four calls. Four checks.
Fourth hearts on the turn as his ace high, still the best hand. Going to be difficult to stick around for a further bet though. James doesn't want to fire it as the king of hearts arrives on the river. Gary checks it. James probably recognizing that a check from Gary is basically a white flag, so he can just basically bet this river and get a lot of folds. 21,000.
And 4 calls.
Yeah, and down goes the ace 9. James has got his target figured out, it seems.
Bathroom break. Yeah. Good with that? Yeah, right.
Exactly, just taking a very short break whilst somebody utilizes the restroom.
Yeah, bathroom break. Yeah. Brendan, you ready? Yep.
Hi, gentlemen, back underway.
Thank you.
488, please.
All right, everybody's back from their breaks as we continue on. 488, ace jack for Cory. Brad. He's been very, very aggressive so far. I wonder if he's going to maintain that aggression here with the queen jack. Looks like just a call.
4 balls.
We haven't. This is not play in 73s.
Heads up.
One more after 50 bucks from everyone.
Eight checks. And 9 checks.
Deuce on the turn. Queen jack still no good. Stone cross calling for a queen.
8 checks.
Come on, man. You gotta cheer for Cory here. Check again from Cory.
9 bets, 26.
Moxie would also like to see a queen. No dice. Ace jack is going to be the best hand. Yeah, I know you, Stone Cross. I believe we're playing down to the end this evening, Moxley. That's the plan. 7-8 suited in the small blind for James. Not going to get any action from Cory. Seven of diamonds on the turn. James with the best hand still with ace high. Five on the river as this ace high retains that. Nice call on the river there from James.
Big blind, please. 8K, 8K.
You're a gentleman.
Big blind, James.
I only get my friends one gift a year though.
Or Jen, try that. We already did.
Eight folds. 9 folds. C4 raise to 29.
29k from Gary. James in the big blind against a size like this. May just fold at a 20 big blind stack depth. Maybe a little bit more inclined to call even at this stack depth than to just let it go, but see what he decides.
And 6, 7 folds, 29.
Looks like he is going to come along. 66k in the middle. Ace Queen 6 is all Gary. Wonder if he's going to jam the flop. No, it looks like he's reaching for a smaller bet. 35k.
Bet 35, 7 folds.
Snap fold from the 10-9.
Nine raise, 21. 4 and 7 fold. 8 folds. C4 raise, 25.
Ace King for Gary. James with the Ace 9
C7 raise, 60. 8 folds.
decides to finally make a stand, and it's not going to work out for him.
And 4
Wait.
folds.
Ooh. Gary's just calling. That one should just go in. Queen 6 deuce. Wait, Gary. Gonna jam the flop?
4 is all in. And
Wow.
7
I mean, it's gonna work.
I'll just take your big blind. Guarantee. 9 bets 15 and 4 folds.
As we need the late night hours, we definitely could get into the hours of delirium. If you have any questions about poker or not, please feel free to send them through. I have somewhere to keep myself awake over here. Fortunately, there's not been much action. These guys are kind of just passing chips around at the moment. Brad has gotten himself back up north of 900k.
Raise to 20. 4 folds.
20,000 from the ace deuce. 9s for James.
See, 7 folds, 20. 8.
Prediction final 2. I reckon Cory and James are going to get heads up.
Heads up.
They're both being very patient. And I think it will pay off for them.
9 bets 17. Checks.
5 of clubs on the turn. Is 9 still good?
9 bets.
In goes another barrel. This time 33,000. Stone Cross has a hypothetical for me. I like those. Hit me. I think James is probably going to call one more. Another 5 on the river.
Bet 53.
$53 is the triple off. I think he's seen Brad bluff spots enough to put the call in, and he will.
5, 9.
No, I just put that there, yeah, 100%, yeah.
Yeah. 8 of it.
Just received word from the guys on site. There has been a slight change to what's been happening in this event. So we are going to be playing out this level, and at that point, either we will be bagging up, or if there is a bust out before then, we'll be bagging up at that time. So we've got a maximum of around half an hour remaining of play today, at which point we will be calling it for the evening. I got somebody on YouTube saying, I'm going for Brad Goodman because I'm Maggie Goodman and I love his name too. It's a good name, man. Stern reckons, you're in a satty, 10-minute blinds, you're a short stack under the gun is chip leader and shoves all in. Will the button action folds to you, you have ace-king suited, what do you do? When you say, are you the short stack or are you a short stack? Cory does jam, Blummy blind, finds the limp jam. Is Brad going to call? The reason okay, well if you're a short stack, it depends on whether or not other players are going to be forced all in prior. Like if you're 9-handed and gun player just jams, if like low jack, hijack, cut off all are shorter than you and they're going to be in the blinds first, then you basically wait for them to bust first. And it also depends on how many players are paid. Like, yeah, you need a lot more information for that question, Stern. Is Brad going to put this call in here? Shows an ace and folds. Unfortunate for Cory, but Stone Cross, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that's crazy. If it's like on the bubble, you're not the shortest stack, then ace king's probably a fold. It's not outside the realms of possibility for sure. Oh, okay. If you're not close to the bubble at all, then just run it. Yeah. Then yeah, fair enough. That's egregious. But yeah. With scenarios like this, you need way more info than what you initially gave me. Yeah, just put the chips in. Just run it. Jack 10 for James, raising to 16k.
Just be careful when you fold your cards not to lift them up. Yeah.
It's about time.
And then hit Queen Jack. Queen Jack wins. Well, I mean, it's a bad call then.
Eight folds. 9 folds. 4 folds.
Too soon.
If he snap calls, then Queen Jack doesn't win. Yeah, it does. Poker gods. Yep, sure. Poker gods were in my favor last night. They decided that kings weren't going to beat aces. All in pre. It was a fun hand.
C4 raise to 20. 7 folds. 8 folds.
Flop hasn't been decided until it's been exposed. That doesn't make sense.
folds, 7 folds.
Not this time. Come on.
That's my girl's head.
Big blind, please. Seven folds. I raised to 16.
$16,000 from Cory. Brad
Take 9 folds.
wants to play, so he flicks in the queen deuce suited from the small blind, and Gary folds the 9-6. Everything is backwards.
I think so. Break the tie. Chop it up.
Top we go. King 6-3.
9 versus 26. And 8 folds. 26. Blind thing. Tens for blind.
Eights for Cory this time.
Okay, raise to 16. Nine raise, 52. 4 folds. 7 folds. And 8 folds.
See ya.
C8 raise to 16. C9 raise to 52.
Ooh, he finds a 3-bet and gets a fold.
Nine folds. 4 folds. All in. C7 is all in, and C8 folds.
Blindy blind jam from James. He's going to take that down.
Four and 7 fold.
Queen Jack for James. This one's going to get clicked up.
7 raised to 16. 8 folds.
We got 16,000.
9 folds. And C4 calls.
Ten, 8, 5. 9-7 for Gary. Is that
Four
open
checks.
ender? James with a gutter ball.
calls. 4 checks.
$35K this time from James. Gary's still with that open ender.
And 4 calls.
Ace of hearts on the river as Gary is unable to get there.
And 7 checks. Table, please.
Check, check, and the Queen Jack's going to win it.
Queen jack.
Cheers, bro.
Big blind, James. See, 8 raised to 16.
How much you play, guys?
See, 9 folds.
Ace Jack for
4
Cory.
folds.
Fold from Brad, fold from Gary. James with an ace of his own. Come along. Reminder, guys, that only the top 3 players are paid. We are still on the bubble.
Seven checks.
All hearts. 10, 7, 3.
And 8 checks.
Eight on the turn gives a gut shot, both of them. Only 2 6s alive, though. Really does not want to see a 9 river. Wow, we're going to see a lead from James with no heart.
6. Eight calls.
Paul's made. River card is a brick.
Seven bets, 55. 8 folds.
55 and the fold as James gets that bluff through.
Nine folds. 4 folds. See, 7 calls 8.
Limp from James. Cory with one of those hands you probably want to make it 3 bigs with. Instead, he just decides to check. Massive flop for the 8-3 of hearts.
7 checks.
Open ender, 8 high flush draw.
And 8 checks.
Check, check, it goes, turn. This is the king of clubs.
Seven bets 15.
15K from 8 high.
7 bets 15. Yeah, 1-5.
Don't think Cory's going to be going anywhere with his pair of sixes just yet. Wow, he does let it go on the king. Given it was limped pre and James is very aggressive, I thought he would have peeled one off there, but instead he just lets it go.
I like to do that. Trying my best. I don't know which one do you guys mainly look at? This one? 4 and 7 pawn and 8 pawn. Yeah, that's like a good one. They're asking what time it finishes tonight.
I'm talking about once we
Asking
get
what time
to
it finishes
understand
tonight.
where we're at.
They're asking what time it finishes. Do you have an answer? They're gonna make a decision. I don't know. Okay, please. Yeah, we'll try some. 7 folds, 8 folds. Yeah.
Once you find this. Hold it.
C9's all in. And C4 folds.
Brad, pocket sevens is jamming on Gary.
Ladies and gentlemen, just so we are aware, we are going bag at the end of this level.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And then we'll be coming back tomorrow.
No, what time?
Still as per schedule, so 12 o'clock.
Thank you.
Yeah. Line space guys, 488.
What's that?
We only need new bags.
Yeah, just bring us a sandwich back.
Okay.
And we will be coming back tomorrow at midday, guys. Cory with
8
tens.
raised to 100.
Essential jam.
9 folds.
So it'll be around 10 and a bit hours from now. Brad has folded Gary in the tank. Oh, James with sixes.
Four folds.
And a fold made from James.
Hey? How big? I'm going to see it anyway. Big enough. How big? Big. Bigger than 5. No comment.
Like, hit it on the head. Yeah, there it is.
9 folds. 4 folds. C7 is all in.
Queen 10 for James. He's going to be doing some blindy blind jamming. Obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Twinkie shakes.
Yeah, you're coming to 4.
raise to 16. 8 folds.
Raise from James on the button to 16k. Brad with the ace-8 suited.
C9 raise to 47.
That's my change, right?
Yeah.
47k 3-bet and a fold from King Deuce.
Next one, yellow, please. Seven folds. 8 folds. Nine raised to 21. Cool. Heads up.
Couple 7s and a 5. Brad flopping very well the best hand.
9 checks and 4 checks.
8 on the turn, as that is now a full house for Brad.
Nine bets 12.
Why can't you have anything there?
Folds. 9 folds. Four folds.
As we're nearing the end of this level, only about 10 minutes left of play before these guys are going to be bagging and tagging and returning for tomorrow.
Nine folds. C4 is all in. C7.
Jam from Gary. Cory with the ace deuce. Let's go.
Blind press. folds.
James gonna let go of 10-4. Pocket 10s for Cory. We're gonna see the virtual jam here. Yep, in it goes. Obviously Brad out of there with 9-5.
9 folds.
Ooh, Gary may feel like this is close with ace-6. I would be thinking about it for 10 bigs. Shows an ace and folds. Wow. Doesn't think about that one at all.
Either one of us.
Yeah.
Got 2 stacks there.
Eight folds. 9 folds. Four folds. Nine raised to 20. 4 and 7 folds. 8 folds.
I would like
I would
to,
rather.
Yeah.
I would rather.
We'll ask if we can play another half hour. Hey, Caitlin, can we play till the black bubble burst? Maybe like another half hour.
We've got 2 very short stacks.
Yeah.
We would
Seems
all
pretty
really
crazy.
like to.
Seems pretty crazy for 2 really short stacks to come up.
Can we go an extra 30 minutes and see how we're doing?
I will double check.
Thank you.
4 folds.
So it looks like these guys are going to see if we can play an additional 30 minutes instead of finishing before the shorties bust.
Folds.
We're giving the probably they're close to getting elimination here. James opening the queen 9. Nobody's going to come along.
I don't think that extra 2 stacks. Not when we're trying to avoid each other like the plague.
9, James.
Yeah, I'd hate coming back tomorrow. Yeah, under 10 weeks.
7 folds. 8 raised 85.
Hold it.
9 forward. Yeah.
Ooh, jam blind be blind from jam from Brad. Gary. Folding. Cory has put most of his chips in. All in call, ace deuce against 9s to potentially get us in the money.
Cool, guys.
Cory needs to locate an ace and an ace only. Can do it.
That's not what we wanted.
Needs to dodge nothing. A 9 and a 9 only is what he needs to fade, and he can do it, rivering a straight.
Tried to make it a midpoint, but
Remain in your seat, sir. Don't go anywhere yet.
102.
Massive double for Cory relative to this
Certainly did.
tournament.
Just about stopped.
Like I said, I didn't like the.
I didn't like any bit of that except for the ace on the floor. That was the only bit I liked.
Small blind, please. Oh, you're right. It's
You've
8.
got your shit done, haven't you?
Oh,
Uh, 8 folds. 4K small blind, please. 4K small blind, please. C9 raised to 22.
Raise to 22K from Brad. Gary James in the 8s.
7 folds.
Brad's asking for a
112.
count, but he's probably going to be calling.
And C9 calls.
Yep, and he
Table,
does call.
please.
Cards on their backs.
Eight.
King Jack against 8 to potentially get us in the money.
King Jack. 8.
Are we going to say GG's in 4th and burst the bubble here to Gary Ritalik? Let's see, the flop. Jack 7-3, he needs to find an 8 and an 8 only. 5 on the turn. Harder an 8. River card is not it, as we say GG's to Gary, and we will be getting into the money. And we'll see you guys tomorrow at midday. Have a great night, and we'll see you then.
Yeah.
oh, you